Welcome to the Mas3 Podcast with Mas Ufuk.
Mas Markus.
And Mas Max.
Today is the 28th of November, it's a Thursday. And in today's episode we're gonna freestyle a lot because we don't have a specific topic. So we are just gonna talk about anything what comes up to our mind. But first of all, guys, if you like a podcast, leave a like, leave a comment, and also subscribe on my channel to watch more videos, which I upload soon. So yeah, guys, so what did you do last week?
Do you want to start?
Ufuk, go ahead.
Okay, yeah, I wanted to be polite. No, so last week I went to Vietnam with 9 other guys. So it was like a little boys trip, and we went to Vietnam, and we first went to Hanoi, stayed there for 1 or 2 days, then went to Ha Long Bay, did a half marathon there. Actually, my goal was to do it within 2 hours, but I failed. I did it in 2 hours and 2 minutes.
Oof.
So next time I need to train harder. But I'm still proud. Like, it was on Ha Long Bay. We just walked next to the beach. Like the view was perfect. We saw sunrise. So it was also like, for me, not more about the time, but more about enjoying the moment, being there, like, looking around. And then we went to Ha Giang. We did our Ha Giang loop for 4 days. It's like, with the motorbike you go through all the mountain valleys, and we did that for 4 days, 3 nights. And I did it with an easy rider, and that's actually someone who's like driving you and you're sitting on the back. And you can also drive by yourself, but then you pay less money. And actually in Vietnam you need an international driver license, and if you don't have that one, then you get a fine. So 3 of my friends even got a fine of 1.5 Vietnamese money, which is like 60-70 euros.
Wow.
But actually the homestay where we booked this trip, they reimbursed the money, so they didn't actually need to pay it. But at the moment it was a little bit shocking because we didn't know what was going to happen. Also, like, the police was like, no pictures, no videos, no nothing. They were like really serious. But yeah, at the end it was all fun. And after that we went just to Ho Chi Minh City, which is like quite similar to Hanoi but a little bit more modern. And then yeah, that was a trip, and that was also actually our last trip together with all the boys, because now everyone is slowly going back home, having her own trip. So one big good memory.
Do you have an international driver's license?
No, I haven't.
Do you?
No.
But I also
I have an international driver's license.
Really?
I always have it with me. I'm waiting for the day when when a policeman comes.
How did you get one? Actually, in Germany?
You go to Germany. In Germany, you go to a office. You ask for the driver's license, the international one. You pay like 20 euros, and you got it.
That's quite cheap, yeah.
It was actually the easiest document I got. Like, in Germany, getting documents is sometimes a bit annoying, but this one was like going in, going out, 20 minutes.
And you did that for Indonesia? Or?
Yeah.
Because that's also what I want. So actually in Indonesia we also need the international driver license.
Yeah, but no police stopped me.
So far not yet.
I don't even have the license plate on my scooter, so I'm just
You
waiting.
didn't fix that?
No, I didn't fix it.
It's almost 2 weeks ago.
Yeah,
Even
but it's
more.
1 week more to go, so
But
I think no one will.
you can
stop
also
me.
go, like, there are like a lot of shops to get like a what's it called? Your driver
License plate.
License plate.
Yeah.
You didn't visit one local?
No. I think I should, but we'll see
Yeah.
what happens.
Yeah. So that was my little short vacation. What about you guys? What did you?
Yeah, my vacation was a bit shorter. I just went to Malang for, I think, 4 days to go to Bromo, watch the sunrise, visit the crater. It was nice. I took some nice pictures. And the next day I visited the waterfalls. I don't remember the name. I always forget. Yeah, that one. Like, the most beautiful waterfall in Indonesia. Was also very nice. A bit exhausting, like going down, going up.
Yeah.
But it was very beautiful.
The view was amazing.
Yeah, yeah.
And with who did you go?
With who?
Yeah.
With Isa, our classmate, and a friend of her. It was a nice trip. Yeah, and that was it.
Nice. Yeah.
You also did that promo and Ijen trip.
Yeah, you also did. Yeah, we did at the same time.
Yeah, you
but
talked about it in
yes,
this podcast.
But I think one thing I would say, that after visiting Tumpaksevu waterfall, nothing beats that. Like no other waterfall.
Regarding waterfalls, no.
Yeah,
No.
I don't get any more like excited about waterfalls after seeing that.
Yeah, and you could see that there was a big group of Czech people in front of us, and they all took turns to take pictures. And those are the pictures I saw on Instagram from the other exchange students. So it's a bit disappointing when you see the behind the scenes, because everybody just stands there and poses.
Yeah.
I mean, I did the same. But
But you didn't post anything.
yeah, not yet.
But there's also like what you're saying about that. Also like when we went in Hanoi, there is a famous like train rails where you can just sit in a cafe and you're almost sitting on the train rails.
Ah,
And
yeah.
then you can make a picture of the train. Like there are like fixed time schedules of the train passing by, and we also did that. But at that time, everyone got his phone
I saw
to
that
try
in
to
your
record,
story.
and people are not, I think, really enjoying the moment being there.
Yeah.
So
You see more screens than
really, yeah, actually you see
people
that.
look.
But I didn't have the phone in my hand because my friends were
Oof.
recording, so I was just enjoying it.
Okay.
No.
But
Still, you posted it.
I reposted it. Yeah.
But it's a nice video.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's quite cool. I would definitely recommend you if you go to
Yeah.
Vietnam. What about you, Mas?
I went to Lombok for 5 days.
Mhm.
Yeah, and first I went with my girlfriend for like 3 days before others, and then 2 of her friends came.
Yeah.
And in Lombok we first went to Kuta, which is in the south of the island. And there, we were just visiting beaches and taking sun. And it was quite expensive. Like the prices are a lot higher than in Jogja. And from Kuta, we decided to go to Gili. It's like a small island.
Which Gili?
Gili Air.
Mhm.
So, there we spent 2 or 3 nights, and just beach holiday. And actually, we wanted to surf in Lombok, but then we were thinking that maybe in Gili it's better to surf. So we didn't do it in the Lombok island, but we were saving it for Gili. And then we went to Gili, and there is no waves.
Oh.
Like it's not really possible to surf in Gili. So
And
that's a bit of a shame.
Yeah. But from Lombok to Gili, where did you went with the boat, right?
Yes.
Where did you buy the boat tickets, online or?
No. We went to the local one,
Yeah.
which is like 20k.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to say, because you can also buy it online on 12.co Asia, but then it's like I think 10 euros per person. But
Yeah.
if you go really local, that's just like 20k, it's much cheaper. So
Yeah, and especially that the boat is like 20 minutes maximum. Doesn't make sense to pay 10 euros for that.
But did you see on TikTok also those videos of like the boats on Gili Air, like sinking or like turning around in the water?
No, I didn't.
I've seen one of those videos, yeah.
Because the boats are not the most reliable ones, but I just trust the captain. Like,
Yeah. For me it was fine.
It's part of the experience.
Yeah.
high risk, high reward.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, but nice beach holiday.
So you only saw beaches.
Basically, yeah. I mean, we also went to snorkeling and saw some turtles, and yeah, that's nice. But also, like, now we went to snorkel, I don't know, four times in total. So it's already like, okay, 1 turtle. It's not that special anymore.
You're getting used to it,
Yeah,
actually.
which is quite sad at the same time. But yeah,
Should
nice
see
holiday.
more monkeys. You haven't seen that many monkeys yet.
I don't know.
There is a monkey forest in Lombok.
Really?
They have, I think they're special, those monkeys.
I saw the one in Bali, but that's like with the normal ones. I don't want to see them.
That's a tourist thing. I would never do that.
Or local expert Max says
Yeah. I'm a monkey expert. I want to see all the monkeys in Indonesia.
Yeah, but I will be back in Lombok, so maybe I will go.
When are you planning to go again?
Just before Christmas. I will fly to Thailand from Lombok, so I need to go there.
Yeah, okay.
Nice.
And I also saw like on your Instagram that you went last week to the cinema. How was that, like, compared to back home? Like, is there like a big difference?
I mean, we bought the like more expensive tickets.
VIP.
Yes, VIP. So like they had a lounge for VIP people,
Okay.
where you can buy only the stuff. Like you cannot buy from the normal counter. You have to only buy from the VIP lounge. And I think it was a bit more expensive in the VIP.
Yeah.
And then regarding the chair like you had a button that you can go like laying on the chair, and yeah.
Was there also massage in the first?
Unfortunately not. We got a blanket, but yeah, no, I wouldn't pay for the VIP ticket. I think the normal is.
How much was it?
It was 100k, and
Oh.
I think the normal is like 50, but it's not that much of a difference.
I was once in the Paco Mall, the CGV. Do you know that cinema?
Yeah.
They have the Velvet cinema, and there are beds,
Yeah.
literal beds, where you can lay in, and it's 70k.
Yeah.
And you get a bed, pillow, blanket, everything you want, and then you can just watch the movie there.
They just want you to go sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or something else. That was a great experience. But the movies they show there, they sometimes are not that good. So
It's not the new one.
I've only been there once. Those are new ones, but maybe it's also because I don't like the new movies that are coming out recently.
Yeah. Actually, I went a few days ago. I went to the movie Gladiator 2.
Oh.
That was also the Denzel Washington thing in it.
Yeah.
It was really a nice movie. If you want to go again to the
I
cinema,
haven't
would
seen the
really
first one
recommend.
yet.
Me neither.
Oh.
But there were some scenes where they like referred back to the first movie.
Mm.
But I think I was able to follow
First one
it.
is really good.
Yeah, I think
Also with the soundtrack.
But it was 16 years ago, something like that. It was
16?
Really around 2000, I think.
Really?
2000,
Yeah,
in the
probably.
beginning of 2000s.
And really good cast. And music from Hans Zimmer.
Also in the new one.
I don't know.
That's a German guy, or
Yes.
You don't know him?
course.
He's like the most well-known.
really?
Inception, Interstellar. Do you know these movies?
I think you would know the song if we played it now.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah, Pirates of the Caribbean. I know.
He made the soundtrack for that.
Really?
Yeah.
No, I'm happy for Germany that they have such a good guy.
At least one.
But actually, what also like surprised me was like I wanted to buy popcorn there, but like the popcorn was like almost 80k, 90k, while the cinema ticket was like 40k. So it's
What?
almost double the price.
How much
because-
popcorn did you buy?
Yeah, I didn't buy because they didn't have sweet popcorn at all. But I said like the price.
Sweet popcorn, right?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Sweet.
I mean,
Not salty.
I
No.
tried first time the sweet one here, and it's so good. I
Yeah,
love
sweet is better.
Sweet's better. Yeah.
Okay.
We are not salty, so. that's-
Okay. Yeah. It's true.
No, so that was also something which I actually wanted to try, but it was sold out. So yeah.
Cinema experience. I think it's better than Germany.
I mean,
To be
it's
honest.
a lot cheaper also.
It's more
Yeah.
comfortable. Maybe the quality of the screen is not perfect, or the sound, because there are cinemas, at least in Germany, that have like the surround
4D.
sound or.
Actually, now that I went, they had the Dolby Atmos something.
Oh,
The,
yeah,
like the
then
surrounding, like that
then
was
it's the
nice.
same.
But I wouldn't pay more for that still.
Yeah. Like maybe moving on from cinemas, are there like any other facilities you make a lot of use in while you're staying in Yogyakarta?
I could talk for hours about the arcades here. I love spending time. Have you ever been to an arcade here? I think you've been once with me.
I was with once.
That was
yeah.
my first time,
Me
but
too.
that arcade was shit.
I haven't been there
I
yet.
can show you. I have at least 4 cards.
Oh.
Ah.
That's funny.
I have the Fun World.
Where this is?
I don't know where it is. I have the Amazon.
Are those?
I have the Happy Topi. And I have the Time Zone.
Wow.
This one is the best. This one is in Sleman City Hall. I've been there
Really?
2 days ago, I think.
Yeah.
I think this one is in. Yeah. These are
Yeah.
also in.
I don't want to mention how much money I spent there because it's a bit embarrassing.
Yeah.
'Cause I feel like a child.
Is it expensive?
Yeah.
It's not cheap.
Yeah.
But did you win prizes at all, or like what?
Yeah. There, when I went there 2 or 3 days ago, do you know the machine where you have to drop the balls? Like you press the button and
Yeah.
then there's a ball dropping into a bucket
Yeah.
and you have 50 balls. I won the jackpot there.
Really?
I
Wow.
got 500 tickets. That was like
You
I
are
think
happy.
my biggest achievement in Indonesia. And like the tickets coming out, it took like 2 minutes until all the tickets came out. They were just coming.
What do you do with
Yeah.
the tickets?
Yeah, I bought like a plush thing and some sweets.
Oh yeah.
I feel like a child, but it's so much fun. I don't know why I don't do it in Germany. Yeah, It's like a little bit like gambling,
Yeah.
but you don't do it for the money, because if I would have bought the plush toys with real money, I would have paid like a lot less.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's a lot of fun winning and playing these games. Yeah.
So you are telling that the best one is in Sleman City Hall.
Yeah.
Okay, I will maybe visit. Now that you say that it's a good
Yeah.
one.
It's fun.
When I always go to like arcade halls, I always feel like a little child again.
Yeah.
Just
Me
because
too.
it's like even all those mini games. Because I also like to play games online,
Yeah.
but in real life it's different, man.
Mm.
Like,
But actually in Europe, I don't think there, at least in Finland, there is not really like this.
I think in Germany I once saw an arcade, but I don't know why I don't do in there.
Yeah, like, but in Indonesia, like you have in every mall, you have
Yeah.
arcade,
Yeah.
always at the top floor.
Also the like there are sometimes cars, small cars that the children can ride.
to crush each other.
Nah, not auto scooter. More like small cars. They ride around the mall
Yeah.
sometimes. I feel like being a child here
you do
in
that?
Indonesia. No,
Oh.
no, I'm way too big for that.
Yeah, I don't know.
From shop to shop.
Yeah, nah, I'm not that old yet. I feel like being a child here is so much more fun.
If you have money.
I've also been doing some ice skating here.
Really?
Sleman City Hall.
Ah,
It's the shit.
Can you play ice hockey?
No. I was a bit scared because of my ACL.
yeah.
But I was fine. It was fun.
I can also do ice skating, but I need a penguin to hold on or a chair so I don't fall down because my stability is not.
Embarrassing.
Yeah.
Mm.
You also have activities you do outside of university and traveling.
Yeah, I sometimes will go to the PlayStation cafe.
Ooh.
It's not like a real activity, but because back home I also like to play video games,
Mm.
and here I just found a good gaming cafe, and it's from Lokman, my friend, and we also became, because I went there so often the last time. He also invited me to have a lunch with his family,
Ooh.
so I also became really good friends with the owner of the cafe. So it's quite fun actually what like an opportunity like this, or like just going to a PlayStation cafe can bring you. So I do like that, and I also play sometimes like futsal with him. It's just
Oh.
like
You want to give a shout out to the place?
it's called
Theo.
Theo, right? I don't know. Your PlayStation.
Some paid promotion?
Yeah.
We could use some money.
To make better episodes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was called something with Theo.
I'm
But it's-
quite sure.
But it's from Lokman Abdi, so shout out to you, brother.
Okay.
Is he watching these episodes?
I hope so. He actually texted me this morning like, "Hey Ufuk, do you want to play futsal tonight?" But I said to him that I can't because I have training. But yeah, any places for you, Markus? Where you?
I mean, lately I'm playing quite a lot tennis
Ooh.
with other UGM students, like the local people.
Hmm.
It's Tuesday and Friday, and yeah, I really like it.
You played at campus or?
No, it's at campus. It's like close to the bachelor campus.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I think it's facilitated by the UGM.
Yeah.
But it's really nice. Lately, it's like you don't know if we have to practice because it might be raining. Then of course we don't have practice. So,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. But the last Tuesday, I went, and I think I will also go tomorrow. And also
Nice.
now that I'm like getting know the guys a bit more now, I'm also going to play football with them. And yeah, it's nice.
With the NBA.
Yeah. I mean, it's not only NBA. I don't know who is coming, but some people from the tennis. So
Yeah, you were there also with some two French guys, right? With Michael and Victor.
yeah, that
Oh.
that was different. That was NBA futsal. Yeah.
Because I actually those two guys, I also saw them. I think Tuesday evening.
Yeah.
Because I played football like with. You have like an organization here in Yogyakarta. It's called Brosis Entertainment, and they organize like different sports like football, badminton, tennis, and there are like a lot of like locals, but also like we've also have like a boule team with all those international people, and like each week that we are playing, it's like 50k, and then you play 3 matches of like 50 minutes, and you also get like pictures at the end the next day. So
That's awesome.
there's also
You always get the pictures.
yeah, they like to take pictures.
But it's a
here.
nice memory. I really like it.
It's really, and also like just playing football. Also, when I play football, if you ask me to play football, I'm always in actually, because it's so just I feel like a little child when I play, just enjoying being there and not thinking about else. But actually, I had until last week I played like so far maybe 12 games. In all those matches I played defender. We had 0 goals against us, and last week I received my first goal against me. So but we didn't lose still any games, so I'm still undefeated. But I just wanted to mention how good a defender I am. And next to that, I almost train every day Muay Thai at Andriago gym. So if you ever come here to Yogyakarta and you want to do like some kind of fighting sport, go to Andriago. The trainer is Iwan and Imran, and they are very nice, very dedicated to help you. And maybe a nice fun fact is I'm gonna have my first MMA fight next week, Sunday, 8th December in Klaten.
I will mark the date.
You guys are also invited, and I will also probably upload it like match on YouTube. But I'm still excited. It's exciting for me at the same time, but also like I'm still a little bit not. I don't know what to expect because it's gonna be my first fight, so I'm also a little bit like anxious. Like
is nervous. It MMA
nervous.
Or boxing?
MMA. 2 rounds.
So no headgear?
No, actually, because it's an amateur match, they have like shin guards and also like headgear.
Okay.
So it's more difficult to go knockout or to get a knockout.
That's boring.
But you used to do something similar in Netherlands?
Yeah, in the Netherlands I did like wrestling. I have a wrestling background, and here I just train Muay Thai. So with the combination of it, I think I will be fine. But still, I'm nervous because the other guy's also gonna try to beat the shit out of you.
It's so funny. The weight category is just 80 kilograms plus.
Yeah. No. Actually, yes and no, because for the fight it's like 83.9 kilo is my weight limit, but I'm like 82, so I'm quite fine. I can gain weight if I want to, but that fight is without the weight category is next week Tuesday, and that's just a fight between the gym. That's also a different gym member from our gym. He's a local guy and he also wants to fight, and he's like, even though he's 10 kilo more than me, I was like, let's just do it. What's the worst thing what can happen?
I mean, that
and
guy
quite
that's a bit big.
He's big, but I don't think he has the same stamina as me. So
you're faster.
I think I'm faster.
You're stronger.
You have the legs.
I have the legs.
Can we bet on you on the main one?
That I'm gonna win or that I'm gonna lose?
No, winning, of course.
Yeah, okay. No, yeah, I don't think you can bet. But the entrance is free, so it's only like 1 hour from Yogyakarta.
Nice. But I will definitely.
I hope to see you there, guys. I need some support.
What time is it on Sunday? Is it on the evening?
I don't know yet.
Okay.
Because the fight schedule, they didn't send it yet. But they said probably they will let me know 1 day before. So it can be in the morning or in the afternoon or evening. It really depends on how many fights there are and when they plan me.
Okay.
But my fight will be just 4 minutes, 2 rounds, 2 minutes each. Or even less if I finish him earlier. But we will see.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be 20 seconds. I'll bet on a first round knockout.
I hope so. Easy job then.
Yeah, I hope I can come because on Sundays I'm lately going to the Hyatt brunch. It's like a 5-star hotel where where you can have a brunch. It's from 12 until 3 o'clock, and you pay 250k, and it's all you can eat buffet. So in euros it's like 15 euros, and the food quality is really amazing. It's like more of a Western food, so yeah, I really enjoy it. And after that you can stay in the pool area, and they have water slides, and yeah, you can play like a kid. So I love it.
Living the local life.
But it's more like a resort, like a all-inclusive resort.
Yeah, it's like a 5-star hotel, but you can pay the price to have a Sunday brunch, and it's every Sunday. So lately I'm going there.
You're going each week?
I mean, now I have gone 3 times. But yeah, I think I will go because in Europe I would never do such a thing. So now that I can do it, I think I will do it the last 2 times. But of course, if you have the fight, I'm thinking of skipping.
And with whom do you always go there?
It's from 12 o'clock until 3 p.m.
No, but with who do you go?
Who do I go?
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, usually I just go with my girlfriend, and there is a lot of exchange students. So yeah,
that's nice.
There is many people always.
I heard from someone else that you also can get like a subscription there, and then you get discount.
Yeah.
Do you have the subscription?
I don't have. I mean, we gave our email account, so we get like 10% discount, but it's not the subscription that you are talking about.
No, okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Have you also been there, Max?
No, never.
Maybe
I only go to the local places. I only eat nasi goreng for breakfast.
Yeah.
No.
Talking about breakfast, do you know some nice spots in Yogyakarta to have like a good breakfast?
Ooh, breakfast is always very difficult, but you know the Breakfast Club, YK?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think they have we've been there after Tai Chi.
Ah, the one. Okay, yeah, this one. Okay.
I think they have the best breakfast, also the most affordable one. But I don't like the, where you sit. Other than that, I talked about it with some other friends yesterday. I know so many cafe places here, like the names. It's unnecessary knowledge. But Agoge is always nice. Like it's close to your place and your place.
And what I like at Agoge is like you can just order like some eggs in the morning and some sadebo.
Yeah.
That's just what I like.
Or just some chicken sandwich.
Roti Agoge chicken with the Andalus or samurai stuff.
So
Today I came there this morning and they said to me, I said to them, yeah, can I get one sadebo? And they said, you also want a roti agoge chicken with samurai sauce? They already know my order. I was like, no, today I'm not going to take that one. I'm going to be different. But they know me there. So, but
funny.
Go on, Max. Which other places you?
Laminade is very nice.
Yeah.
Ecology, I've been there last few days a few times.
Perpatit? Or what's it called?
Perdipi?
Perdipi, yeah.
Perdipi. Yeah, not so many times. Ruminate.
Estuary also.
Estuary, yeah.
Are we talking about breakfast places now or just cafes?
No, yeah, those are, for me, that's almost the same, because sometimes for breakfast I just take, like I said, nasi goreng or a burger.
Yeah, but at most of those cafe places you can always also order like a sandwich or like a salad, like breakfast.
Something
it's
like
here different, But how do you know all those places? Like, why did you see so many cafes actually?
I don't know, just Google Maps. And I think Chan, like who's Chan? Like
The guy.
The guy, Chan. Shout out to Chan.
I don't know how to explain.
The guy organizing travels, like he sent me that list in the beginning, and I just entered every cafe there and I tried out every cafe.
But he didn't know about brewery.
No, he didn't.
That's
the
weird.
place.
Like he's the kind of guy who would go to pirates.
I don't know. I think that place is a lot cooler than that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't think Chan is cool?
I prefer not to speak. If I speak, I'm in trouble.
By the way, I also heard that he's becoming a father.
A father?
Yeah, I think so. But I heard from a friend that John's becoming a father, but that's all I know. I don't know more.
That's gossip now. Yeah, but talking about cafes, there are so many spots I checked out here, and I think you too.
Yeah, like that's the basic list what you just said. Like I think those are the best ones.
Yeah, and most of the time I just visit different cafes, just because I'm also like working and I don't want to work from home. Just works from somewhere outside and then just going to a cafe, and most of the time it's fine. But what I like, if I don't go to a cafe, just I need a quiet place, because some of the cafes people talk very loudly or there's like music on, so that's sometimes a little bit hard to find a quiet place. But most of the time if you go to cafes you see a lot of people working on their laptop.
That's true.
I never see almost people just chit-chatting in the cafe itself, always like having a laptop with them or like working.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I don't really eat breakfast at cafes, so I don't know about that, but
Where do you?
I always eat at home.
Oof.
I make my 5 eggs every day.
You cook?
Yeah, 5 eggs every day. If I go to shop, I only buy eggs and butter. That's my breakfast.
Yeah, that's 5 eggs and butter more than me that I buy or cook. I don't cook anything. I don't buy anything. I just eat in cafes.
Yeah, me too. Are there also other things you cook, or
No. Otherwise, I always eat out.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't make sense.
Crazy. I don't know how we'll ever go back to cooking again or doing grocery shopping.
It takes so much time also.
Yeah.
For me, planning the grocery list is here like planning where to go to a cafe.
Yeah, that's true.
Ugh. Yeah, but
It'd
it's
be
a
hard
lot
life
cheaper.
back home.
Yeah.
Did you guys actually take like a cooking class here in Yogyakarta?
No.
Because actually, like two of my friends did that. Like I think the day before yesterday, and I think it was like around 200k, and they made some rice and chicken, and they just made it there with the cook, with the chef, and after that in the evening they just brought it home and eat it.
Oh.
And I tasted it; it was quite good actually.
Nasi goreng.
Yeah,
We
I
should
don't know. It's
We should also do that.
actually
want
it's
to learn
quite a
how
fun
to-
activity.
I know how to cook, but like learning.
Like
nasi-
local food, making
Nasi
local food.
goreng.
Yeah, we could maybe do that.
Yeah, Mas3
Good idea.
cooking special.
We can have, brother. That's really a good idea, man.
A video about it.
Yep. So when are we going to plan?
Oh, time is running out.
Do you guys have time this Sunday?
This Sunday,
This Sunday cooking class?
probably. Yeah.
Is it also on Sundays?
I don't know. We can ask.
I can come after Hyatt.
Yeah, I can after the podcast. I will just ask my friend
That
and
would be
try to
nice.
ask if he can
Yeah.
do it on
Yeah.
Sunday.
Yeah, if it's during Hyatt, I will skip Hyatt, so I will come.
All right.
That's nice.
Okay.
And do you eat lunch at the same spots, or like I have like I don't know 10 restaurants that I usually always eat at the same places. Do you have the same
I
like?
rarely go to restaurants. I think.
Really?
I've been to Backyard Burger last week or so.
Mm-hmm.
Really
one.
nice burger. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a nice recommendation.
Because I think personally that in restaurants the food is much better than in
Yeah.
cafes.
That's true, but you know, if I already find a cafe, I don't have the capacities to look for a restaurant because that's also annoying.
Yeah. But
I mean, yeah.
but I must say, like sometimes in cafes the food is a little bit more expensive compared to restaurants.
Yeah, that's true.
And I
But
think yeah.
most of the times I have to work until 6 or 7. So then when I want to do something in the evening, I would rather just eat in the cafe
Yeah.
and not waste time to go to a restaurant.
Yeah.
Do you ever order home food?
Sometimes, yeah.
Because I do it daily, like
Daily?
at least once a day.
Really?
Yeah,
I think it's a waste of money actually to order, man.
but actually it's not.
No. If you order food, sometimes it's cheaper
It's cheaper. Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
with the discounts.
And I have the Grab Unlimited. Like I have subscription to the
Oof.
Grab.
How much is that?
It's free for the first 10 weeks or something.
And then how much discount do you get?
Like you get free delivery always.
Brother.
But even if you don't have that, usually they have discounts.
Yeah.
So you really get like cheaper from the Grab then.
Yeah, cheaper than getting it in the
Yeah.
store. That's crazy.
That's really crazy. I really wonder how much the drivers get money.
No, I think the drivers in the restaurants get the same amount with or without the discounts.
Okay.
But I think the drivers still get less.
Yeah.
Yeah, the discount is not on the driver.
Yeah,
And you can also give tip, which goes 100% to the driver.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I usually give it, if it's raining, for example, I will give all the,
But like when do you what type of food do you order most of the
like
time?
anything, like all the stuff that I eat normally at the
Yeah.
restaurants, like backyard buns, rock burger.
Nice.
Let's go to backyard after the podcast. I'm getting hungry actually.
I'm not hungry yet. The roti agoge is still in my stomach.
And one good eating spot is the UGM food court.
Yeah.
It's
Oof.
so good
That's
and
really
so
good.
cheap.
That's the best place.
Actually,
Yeah.
it's also like close from the university,
Yes.
maybe
Yeah.
like 2 or 3 minutes with the motorbike.
Yeah.
And then there's like it's a local place where there are like I think 10 or like almost 20
Counters, yeah.
counters.
I would say 10.
10, yeah, 10, 10 15 maybe.
Yeah.
Where you can order like food, like local food.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
And I think more local you cannot get.
Yeah.
Also, they have a nice juice place
Yes.
where like they take fresh fruit and make you a juice out of
Like
that.
fresh
so
juice for 50 cents.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's amazing.
But Actually, who recommended you that place?
I don't know.
I think I found it from Google Maps.
Okay. But actually, it's a little bit sad that we found it out quite late.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because if I knew it earlier, then I would have gone more often, of course. But
Yeah. Especially after school, it was always nice
Yeah.
to go. Like.
But it was also nice, like that we went like together with like Mas3 or with Mas3.
Yes.
Yes.
Together with our friends.
So nice.
Then you get to also know each other a little bit more.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
It's a
went
bit-
there last podcast before the episode.
Oh yeah.
Like, I think most of the viewers saw that I had some papaya juice there. It was from the food court.
Yeah. Fresh papaya.
Fresh papaya.
Those who know.
The real ones.
Yeah.
But it's also like talking about fresh juice. Here I go to the supermarket daily to get some food or like fruit. But I never buy drinks actually. For drinks I always try to go to like a local fresh juice maker
Yeah.
place
Yeah.
counter. That's quite cheap, man. Like if you get one,
Yeah,
like,
that's-
it's like 10k, 12k for like one bottle of fresh juice.
That's nature's Coca-Cola.
And I think it's also just quite healthy.
Yeah,
It's really healthy.
probably.
Do you guys have any favorite juice?
I mean, for me, it's for sure coconut.
Coconut.
Yes, like they give you the fresh coconut and then you
Ooh.
just
Coconut water.
coconut water. It's so good. But I usually only buy it when I go to beach. So not really in.
So every
church.
week.
For me?
I think my favorite juice is manga.
Manga?
That's
Yeah.
a good one also.
With sugar or without?
It tastes better with sugar, but when he asks, I always take without.
Yeah.
Or maybe I don't think they add sugar with juice manga, because the mango is sweet itself already.
For me, they always like when I have like juice, they always ask me like, "Do you want sugar in it?" I always say like "Sadiq it a little bit."
Ah,
Less sugar.
oof.
Yeah, but even though I say less, it's still like much. But like, I think my favorite one is just the juice nanas.
Nanas.
The ananas.
Yes.
That's good. Actually, also one good is like combining them.
Yeah, mixed juice.
Ananas and mango is really good combined.
Nanas.
That's,
Nanas dan manga.
Yeah, you have to try it.
Nice.
No, there's a little again. No.
Yeah.
So we are, I think, around 40 minutes. Yeah, we can.
That went fast.
Yeah. So maybe moving on from like a little bit of the life in Yogyakarta to maybe to UGM.
Getting emotional.
No more classes.
No more classes. Like that's what I wanted to say. Like we're
Yeah.
almost at the last part of our
Journey.
journey.
Mm.
So how does the last week or last weeks look like for you guys?
Oof. Good question. I don't know.
I mean, we have exams. That's for
Yeah,
sure.
that's true.
Next
Exams.
week starting.
Learning, writing the assignments. That's probably.
Because
Most of it.
what type of exams do you guys have?
Like we have take-at-home exams. We have one group work in marketing where we have to make marketing strategy. We have open book in class exam. So a little bit of everything.
Open book, but no internet.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
do you prefer one of those type of exams? Like,
It always depends on the subject.
yeah.
I mean, for the midterms, I like the marketing exam the most because it was just single choice or multiple choice questions.
Mhm.
It was very easy. I didn't like the take-it-home exams because it was like writing a paper,
Yeah.
and that was a bit stressful. Yeah, but it is what it is.
I think I prefer the ones at school
Yeah.
because for me, like, these will be my last exams of the whole, like, my life. So it's nice to come to school for the last time.
Yeah, that's true.
And I also like it when you have an exam at school, it's just 3 hours. And when you
Yeah.
have like a take-home exam, it takes much more
Yeah.
time to make it.
Yeah.
And, but is it like compared to your exams back at your home university, is there like a big difference, or is it like similar?
I think there's a big difference. Like I gotta say, I study a lot more in Germany
Mhm.
for the exams. Yeah, so that's the difference. Like because the exam is the only grade you will get the whole semester. If you mess up the exam, the whole subject is like for nothing.
Yeah.
But here you have so many things. You have assignments every week. You have presentations, 2 presentations per subject. You have contributions to class. So, yeah.
I think they are really long, the exams. 3 hours
That's
is
true.
quite a lot for a normal exam. At least in my country, it's like 1.5 usually.
Yeah.
For me, it's also back home 3 hours most
Really?
of the time. Yeah. But yeah, for me also like for me back home, and that's most of the time just like a closed book exam,
Yeah.
and then it's just on campus. It's just 3 hours, and then after that you're done. And also what you said, Max. For me, it's also the grade is just based on the exam, and that's it. It's not about your participation grade or about your presentation at all. So that's also a big difference. But I like it. Like we also here is also in UGM we need to have like an exam sheet to get it from the office, and then every time when you go to an exam you need to check. But I don't know, like why is that exactly? Why do we need that? Just to prove that we are there? Or?
I feel like they just like having papers and signing things and getting receipts, sort of thing.
Yeah.
It's like the obsession with, I don't know, paper. Yeah, I think it's just a double check.
Yeah. And also we need to bring our name tag and also come with formal clothing to the university.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that like a thing, like for coming with formal clothing to university? Is that something you
No, it's the exact contrary. Sometimes you just go with, like, some people go with very loose clothing, like joggers or something.
Yeah.
Like you try to be comfortable.
Yeah.
But actually, I do feel different. Like when I'm wearing like formal clothes,
Yeah.
I feel, I don't know why, but I just feel more professional. Like,
Yeah.
Same.
like
Just like standing there and fixing your tie,
Yeah.
or like doing, you know.
But I don't know. I think at this point it's like normal.
Yeah.
In the
Yeah.
beginning it was more fancy. Like
Yeah.
now it's just like
you
it's
get
normal
used
to use
it.
tie for me.
Yeah.
It's part of me.
Oh. Yeah, real businessman.
Do you guys know how to fix your tie?
Fix.
Like doing your tie. Do you know that?
I mean, I did it once at
Without
the beginning,
watching.
and that's it.
I did it once. And
Really?
always open and close it, but it looks like fresh, right?
Yeah.
Right, it looks really good, man.
I think we have the same. Like you have
Yeah.
many different
I have the
ways to do.
double Windsor.
Yeah, I don't know the name, but I watched some video where like it was from the above.
Yeah,
so
me
it was
too. I
easy
also
to
watched
follow.
that video.
Yeah. Because if the video is from this side, I didn't know how to do it.
But actually, it's not that hard. But it's a nice skill to have learned here.
Yeah. I will
I
take
don't-
this definitely back home.
I don't want to insult you, but your tie is a bit loose. You're
Yeah,
not
because I also
very thick.
yeah,
Yeah.
I also maybe need to do it again, because for me it's also like saying from the beginning. But I was like sometimes. No.
Yeah.
And also then coming back to the exams, like about the grades, we still don't know any of our grades.
That's
true.
crazy for me. Like, it could be anything. It's Schrödinger's grade. Could be anything from A to E, and I wouldn't complain.
What do you think? Like, do you have any expectations about? Like,
Nothing. I also didn't get any feedback on anything.
Yeah, we neither.
So
yeah, not for the presentations.
Yeah.
We don't know anything. But
I hope at least to get a B and then maybe A plus, something
Yeah.
like that, like being in around that corner.
yeah, of course A would be great,
Yeah.
but I have no idea.
we'll see how it goes.
We will see.
Because I think they said also like we will get our final grade 2 weeks after the examination period.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
then we're already not here anymore.
And if you want to get it more detailed, we should ask in the admission office.
Yeah.
Not the professor, which is quite weird.
Mm.
Actually, yeah. But I think it's also like here, it's more out of respect of seniority that you don't complain about your grade. You just accept it as it is.
Could be.
Yeah,
What's more
but
different.
I'm really interested. I want to know which presentation got which grade,
Yeah.
because I know the effort I.
But to be honest, now we did so many that I don't remember which was which.
I kind of
I
remember.
think for each class we all did like 2 presentations, right? So
Yeah. 1 or 2.
yeah.
I mean, OTM, I remember. Was,
Yeah, that was bad.
that was my low light.
Yeah.
That was
So,
bad. Yeah, but I'm sure we won't fail.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's really hard to fail. I think you can only fail if you cheated or have like some kind of plagiarism, but
Yeah,
otherwise
we didn't do that, I think. No,
no.
didn't cheat.
There's also like every time you make an exam or something like that, you also need to sign an ethical conduct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's also just common sense to not cheat or do
Yeah, of
something.
course.
Never.
But guys, do you have any favorite moments here at UGM when you look back at your time as a student, like favorite moments in class or?
I think my favorite moment is when I won the Kahoot quiz and got a prize.
What did you get?
I don't remember because I won so many times.
Yeah, of course.
One time I got a Kinder Bueno. One time I got some, I don't know, sort of chocolate.
Yeah.
The other time the dairy milk chocolate. I can't like count on all my fingers. So
But you just won those quizzes because during class or other students from class had a presentation and they had like a quiz at the end.
yeah, that's true.
But you didn't get secret information beforehand before
No,
the presentation.
no.
at all.
No,
You did not
Yeah.
cheat?
no.
You didn't
How
cheat?
can I cheat? I paid attention. I took some notes, and I answered the questions.
Yeah, sometimes I ask you, hey Max, share me some information about the notes you
Nope,
took.
never.
You didn't share anything at all. He was like
'Cause
serious.
that's
He
not
wasn't
ethic.
serious at all.
Yeah. But you didn't win the biggest prize of all, which was the last quiz.
Oh,
Yes.
I was so annoyed.
Yeah. I think there was
I paid
pizza.
so much attention.
Yeah.
I took so many notes, and I didn't win.
All for nothing.
All for nothing.
You
What
win
was-
or you learn.
What was
You
your
don't-
favorite moment?
Yeah.
I
My
already-
favorite moment?
I already said quiz.
I can't say that. I also won some, at least twice. But
Personally, maybe I like the times I just gave a presentation itself. That's maybe the class I like the most because I like to present or like
Oh.
to share knowledge with other people. So that's what I like because I don't prepare that much actually for a presentation. I prepared of course my slides, but the text I'm gonna say I just not it's just freestyling at all like this.
You prepared
podcast.
23 years for these presentations.
Actually, I did.
Life experience.
Life experience and also like the way of talking. You know
Yeah.
how to talk and
Yeah.
trying to be funny.
I
If
always
you-
liked your presentations. You always brought some sunshine in the class.
I also like my own presentations. Thank you. No, but that's just like, if you're a little bit funny and you just know what you're talking about, it's
Yeah.
not that hard to have a good presentation.
Yeah.
And I also liked when I look back. There was one time I think it was for the class of leadership communication with
Mhm.
Bayu. We needed to make like a card, and then
Yeah.
on that card, I'd make a picture of myself like in 30 years later, and I put like a beard and a hair.
Who
and
did
I-
you copy that from? Huh?
I copied it from you. Shout out to you, Max. But
Thank you.
every time I look back at the picture, I'm just laughing really. Maybe even though it's not a highlight, but it was like a
Yeah.
funny moment. You know?
Yeah.
yeah.
What about you, Markus?
So many to choose from.
Yeah, so many to choose from. I like going to lunch after class. That's one.
That's true.
That's
Yeah.
one highlight. I liked like sometimes we were playing pool
Yeah.
between the
ooh.
classes. That was
Yeah.
super nice.
Yeah.
Also, we have the golf simulator which we could use.
Yeah.
Football tables.
Yeah, those are nice things. I won you quite many times in football.
Yeah.
And yeah, I
Great.
think in general it was like it was nice to study here.
Yeah. I think also
Yeah.
like the atmosphere in the class. We
Yes.
had a good chemistry
Yeah.
with all the students. I
It's
think
very chill.
It's
Yeah.
very chill. And also like when I came to school, I always talk with everyone, make a small talk with everyone. So
That's true.
Yeah, it was nice that like we had always the same group of people
Yeah.
in the classes, so we really like
you get to know each other much better.
Yeah. Also with the teachers. Teachers were
Yeah.
super nice.
Yeah, I also liked it that we took a picture with each of the teachers in the last class this
Yeah.
week.
That's true.
And
We don't
even
have the picture with the financial management
You don't.
professor, right?
I don't
And
know.
we don't have it.
Yeah.
But yeah. So I think we should slowly come to an end.
Yeah.
And as as in each episode, we always have like a bahasa word of the episode. So, Mas Max, I'm gonna ask you.
I don't know if you already mentioned that, but I like sini sini. I heard that yesterday when I was at Borobudur.
Yeah.
Someone said to me sini sini. It's just like I like Indonesian bahasa words that have like 2 words, like hati hati, sini sini.
What does it mean?
Come here.
Come here. Sini sini.
Sini sini. You started saying it, I think. That's why I'm not sure if you already said that.
I heard it before. I
I think I didn't say it in podcast, but sometimes I say like to like saki or like figo,
Yeah.
just for fun.
It's just really, I don't know. And I liked it yesterday that someone said it to me because I think he assumed that I speak Bahasa, so I look local.
That's nice.
That's right. For me, as I told you, I went to Lombok before, and I went to Gili Air, and my word is Gili Air. Gili is island, and air is water. If
Water
you know.
island.
Yes, water
Nice.
island. Yeah, that's my
also,
word.
That's also nice.
Nice.
Yeah, for me it's I actually the gym where I train at Riago, they posted something on their Instagram, and I replied in their comments with Lagi Santai Kawan, because Lagi Santai Kawan means like a chill friend, chill my friend, like in a positive way.
Yeah.
But on Instagram I tapped Kawan instead of Kawan, and Kawan means in Bahasa animal. So it's like not a good word to use. So
it's like anjay and anjing again.
Anji again. Yeah. Anja is like positive, like let's go.
Yeah.
But Anji is like dog.
Yeah.
So you should really be careful about the pronunciation of words.
Hati hati.
Hati hati mas.
Nice.
So that was my word.
Kren.
Okay.
Krems.
Kren.
Kreng.
Kren.
What Mas3 said the last time.
Nice.
Like nice.
Kren.
Kreng.
Kren.
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 Ah, okay. I forgot.
You forgot already. Oh, Markus.
Maaf.
Sorry.
Sorry.
That means sorry. Nice.
Yes.
Yeah, I think by this comes an end to this podcast, guys. I think last week we are for last episode.
Yes.
It's gonna be a sad.
One more to go.
One more time to go.
I will bring the tissues.
Yeah.
And yeah. All right, guys. I hope you have a nice day. Like, subscribe, and leave a comment if you have any questions you want us to answer next week. For now, sampai jumpa.
Sampai jumpa.